I'm super psyched. Oh my god, guys. One friend, or two, or three, maybe six. Some of them are even thinking of marriage, and yeah, and it's tempting to think, I'm gonna have gotten home since. I just think about it really regularly that, yeah, this is my life, right? Then the third stop. What happened in the third stop again? Aside from the course itself and being able to know like the nuances of law and the legal system, academic stuff, you are using agidi for God and you don't want to abort mission. I might have quoted that out of context, but it flows with what I'm saying, so I can get away with it, I guess. Sha, please quote scripture in context. That's not the point. Oh my God. In the meantime, hi guys. Quick disclaimer, in the course of making this video, or when I made this video, I was in the middle of a voiceover training class, so my diction has been on the rocks lately. So if you do hear something that do not resemble the face that you are observing or the voice that you are used to, have a little mercy. Omo Yoruba ni me, but the spirit free managed to follow me into this video, and I do have accidents at some point. But just have a little mercy and continue watching. Thanks and God bless. This is Proper Related on YouTube. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for clicking that play button. I need you to do one more for me. I need you to subscribe, like this video, and share it with one friend, or two, or three, maybe six. Anyway, so yeah, I'm sure you guys are wondering why are we seeing your face again? You always see my face. Well, aside from the fact that it is my channel, due to some certain circumstances, I'm not going to be able to feature people for a while, except like I figure out something virtually, but I'm not going to be able to like live feature people for a while. I'm sorry, but once I figure it out, you're going to see other faces besides mine. In the meantime, enjoy. And I'm just going to be sharing a couple of things I realized and something I was thinking about, right? So the other day, I was trying to catch up with my class. Law school still sends us like classes and materials online, so we just try to catch up personally when we can. And I was doing that, and some thoughts started to drift into my mind, right? I started to think about like life and how people are on different paths and on different journeys. And I started to think that almost all of my high school classmates or setmates are done with school. They have served, are working. Some of them are even thinking of marriage, and I'm here writing law school notes. Yeah, it's really tempting to like just think about your life and who sent you, why am I here, why is my own so long. And I'm sure everyone that is doing a 5-year course, 5-year and above like course in school can relate. At least once a month you have these thoughts running through your brain. I hope I'm not the only one. I don't think I am. I just think about it really regularly that, yeah, this is my life, right? But I realized a couple of stuff as I was thinking. The Holy Spirit kind of like cut me short and is like, whoa, breathe, And I realized a couple of things. So the first thing is that what you will not do for yourself as someone doing a course that is longer than usual is to compare. Because people are on different journeys in life, and although we are all heading to the same place, success, fulfillment, yada 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 yada, we're on different tracks, but we're going to get there eventually, right? But we're just on different tracks, and it's unrealistic to think that everybody that starts with you will end with you. Some people end faster. Some people end faster, not faster. Oh my God. Some people end faster. Some people end slower. But what you will do is not compare. The second thing you will do is to be thankful and to be grateful to God for the journey. I mean, I graduated from a federal university, Unilag. If you graduated from Unilag without any hitch or any headache, unusual headache, because there's usual headache, you know what I mean. If you're Unilag, without any unusual headache or unusual stress, then it's a thing to be thankful to God for. Like, gratitude is in order, to be honest. So instead of like complaining and allowing those thoughts to dwell in your mind, thank God. It's a thing to be thankful for, right? The third thing I realized is that you will you have to enjoy life to the fullest where you are, because it's not like you're stuck, right? You're just moving, but you're moving in a slightly different direction from your mates, but you're still moving, you're still making progress, you're still experiencing life. I mean, the scenario that came to mind, that the Holy put in my mind was this. So two friends leave school at the same time, yeah, let's say any school, on the way home, and they live in two different vehicles and they're going home. But then, unbeknownst to friend A, friend B has a grocery list from her mom to stop at like 2 or 3 different stores to buy stuff for the house because her mom wants to cook, and yeah, details. So friend A probably just stops to get food and just goes home and gets home straight. But friend B spends like 3 extra hours on the road because of that. And it's tempting to think, I'm gonna have gotten home since. But on the way, when friend B stopped at the first grocery store, friend B saw an old friend from, way back. They got reconnected. Friend B met someone new and gained a new contact and connection. And who knows how that one will be relevant to friend B in the future, right? The second stop, friend B saw somebody, a current friend, but then the car was broken down. Their car was broken down. And then for some weird reason, friend B was present when they were fixing the car. And friend B learned a thing or two about cars, right? Then the third stop. What happened in the third stop again? Okay, yeah. Then the third stop, friend B was able to pick up everything her mom needed to cook up a storm. And when she got home, her mom made the most delicious food ever, and everybody ate and they were merry. Now, you might think, oh, I got home later, but you achieved a couple of stuff. Now, this is in no way discrediting what friend A went through. I mean, that's their own journey. But you achieved reasonable things. You got to connect with a friend. You learned a thing or two about cars. You were able to pick up everything your mom needed that she couldn't pick up by herself. And you acquired a lot of experience. And that's what usually happens. Usually, when your journey takes longer, you realize that you are learning things on the way. You are meeting people. You are making connections. You are gaining experience. You're having beautiful experiences. And one thing I can say that I'm thankful to God for in my journey in law that has been so long, aside from the course itself and being able to know like the nuances of law and the legal system, academic stuff, the people I got to meet, the friends I got to make, I can say for a fact that I'm super grateful to God and I wouldn't trade them for the world. They have changed my life and they have helped me in ways that I couldn't imagine, and I have helped them as well. And they have, in fact, they'll be my friends forever with the way we are going and everything. So you see, that's a benefit, right? So basically just thinking about the positive, the things that you have achieved or things that have been added to your life in this season, rather than allowing yourself to focus only on the fact that your journey is taking longer than other people. The fourth thing that you should realize is, if you are on this journey, except God has been telling you to abort mission and you're strong-headed about it, and you're strong-headed about it, is that a thing? And you're being strong-headed about it, you are using agidi for God and you don't want to abort mission. If you are certain that this is what God approves of, this long journey that you're about to embark on, or that you're embarking on, then you know that God is aware, right? And you know that He's preserving you and keeping you along the way, and you know that He has special plans for you. The Word of God says that the plans of God towards us are good and not of evil, to bring us to an expected end. I might have quoted that out of context, but it flows with what I'm saying, so I can get away with it, I guess. Please quote scripture in context. That's not the point. Oh my God. The point is, God is aware of what you are going through, and He most likely has something prepared for you at the end of that. You might not even know right now. You might know much later, but trust that God got you. Basically, trust that God is aware of what you are going through, and He can see it, and He's preparing something for you at the end. You don't know where or when that skill is going to come in handy. You don't know who you're going to meet that is going to completely alter the course of your life and your destiny. You don't know the place you're going to have to be in because of that course or because of that journey that you're on that seems so long, and that being in that place will change your life, basically. So these are just a couple of positive things that the Holy Spirit was able to use to console me because of the length of my journey and when I was feeling weird about it being so long. And he just basically told me all these things, and like just enjoy the process, make friends, go to places, have fun, pass the degree well, so that at least they can see after all the years in school you came out like, with a good grade. Just enjoy yourself and enjoy life, and most importantly, keep like asking God like what he will have you do for the phase that you are in. If you are in a post-grad phase, okay, what will you have me do now? If you're in a master's phase, God, what will you have me do now? If you're in a PhD phase, God, what will you have me do now? Like alongside the academics or with the academics, just basically, being on the same page with him concerning it. Yeah. So I hope this was encouraging. For everyone that is doing a course that is really long, or that you are doing masters and now you regret it, or you're on a really long academic journey, just know that last you will gain more than you will lose. Yes, I think that's like the whole summary of this. As much as time is going, it is not being wasted. Yeah, you are gaining, you are getting better, you are being more eloquent, you're acquiring skills, you're acquiring connections, you're going to places that naturally you probably would not have had any business being, right? But because of the fact that you are doing what you do, you ended up being there. So yeah, that's basically what I had planned for this video. If you liked it, please show me that you did by liking it, share it with a friend. Don't forget to subscribe, turn on your notification button so when I post a video, you can see it. If you're on a really long journey and you're frustrated, please comment in the comment section how you've been handling it, what the journey is, like what level of academics or whatever it is. Let me know. I would love to interact with you, and let me know how you've been handling it and how God has been helping you through it, and let's encourage each other. And yeah, so that's the end of this video. Thank you for watching. I will see you in the future. Save G.
I'm just sitting here. I got time. It's clear to see.